All right, CHAREECE, you're up.
Bet. Everyone go.
All right, that's what I meant.
My bad. My bad. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to volume 181 of Grown Women Gaming, and it's the Grown Women Gaming are here. We have been cracking up waiting for technical difficulties or audio issue. I don't know. Anyway, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who has followed us. If y'all did not know, we finally got our Patreon account. I was going to call it Patron, but that's not what it is.
It's definitely not Patron.
Got our Patron account.
But we finally got our Patreon account up and running. As you can see, our first sponsors are here, Inferno and Jazzy. Thank y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are awesome. We love you so much. If you want to donate more, if new people wants to hop on, of course, you get your name. We might slide in your DMs to tell you how awesome you are. You know, Patreon stuff. Or better yet, we might go get some Patron today. Anyway, my ladies, we're gonna introduce our regular crew here, and then we're gonna tell everybody what you've been playing. First of all, we're gonna start with Miss Lady, who I'm loving the green hair. I forgot to tell you that earlier, but I'm liking the green hair.
Thank you. I try to be rebellious sometimes. Good morning, everybody. This is me, Lady Infamous 415. I've been playing a few games, not so much. As you can see, I'm still playing Ghost of Tsushima, still trying to liberate everybody. And you could get lost in that world, just doing side missions, liberating outposts and stuff. I've been gathering so much material that I can be able to upgrade the shit out of my gen. And I'm planning to very, very soon. Also, I've been playing Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a commitment. I realized that yesterday. It's a commitment.
But at least you got a squad.
Yeah.
All right. We got you, girl. We got you.
It's a commitment. It's like, if you feel like you slacking off on your Destiny shit, you got your crewmates like, look, we about to do these Nightfalls. We about to do these Gambits. You down or what? You know what I'm saying? And it makes me like, all right, let's do it. I think in 2 weeks, I was from 1260 something to 1296. Wow, so I'm trying to get it out here. CHAREECE, she bullied me into getting new clothes for my character because it was garbage. She said it was garbage. She said I looked busted. She said I looked like a bum. So
dang, you said all that.
She bullied. Yup.
Jeez.
She's like, this is Destiny. This is like a fashion show, and you not really looking good right now.
That's
rolling with
like almost exactly what she said.
In my defense,
why you looking
like, girl? You know this a fashion show.
She looked at poor. How she gonna run around with me and my wings of gold and shit, and she looking like,
How I look poor? It doesn't matter what I look. See, you should be worried about.
She was a mean girl in high school, huh? She was a mean girl in high school.
Yeah. Nah, you had that like straight out of boot look.
I was like, you. Lady, I love you, right?
I love you too. She made me buy some silver while I was streaming to get.
I was waiting for her to go off stream and like pick through the choices. No, she did it right then and there.
I was like, let me pick the first one I seen. I saw this one. It was nice. It was like over 1,000 silver, but I like it. And it's just like, I think it was okay. I mean, I'm frugal, but damn, don't do me like that, CHAREECE. Damn, put me out there on the spot. In my chat, telling me
blast. Like, oh yeah,
straight on blast, and thought I was gonna do nothing. So
that's funny.
We did a lot of Destiny. Also, I played The Artful Escape.
How was that?
That looks cool.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. I forgot. One of the dudes' name is Dinosaur. One of the dev people that made it. Oh man, It's simple, but it's just straight good storytelling. It reminds me of After School, or what's that other one? Damn. Night School did another game like that, but I forgot the name. Oxenfree. Bam. Oxenfree. So it's about this guy who wants to be different. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's it. It has a Simon. If you guys are familiar with the game, old school game Simon, then it's a right up your alley, because that's what you got to do in the game.
Simon Says.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
straight, easy to play. Did you beat it?
No, not yet. I'm taking my
Okay,
time with it.
Okay.
Also, what else? I played some Road Company as well. The new seasons is good. Runway. I'm sorry. She OP, yo. I like her assault rifle, but I can't really get jiggy with her sniper. So when I'm playing with her, I drop the sniper and pick up another auto rifle. And they done revamped the game to the point that it's looked like a real legit game. Like they got, instead of mastering the characters, you can master the weapons. Sunk me in really good. 6v6 is still good. I'm glad they kept it. And I'm just, sharpening my skills a little bit. And that's what I've been playing this week. Did I forget anything? Yeah, no, that's it.
All right, Boogie, what you been playing?
Tons of Destiny. I think pretty much all I played. Oh, Destiny and Psychonauts pretty much is all I played this week. We haven't done game night, so I didn't play anything like that. But yeah, just grinding. I think I'm 1231 now on Destiny. Oh, sorry, 1331.
Yeah.
My bad.
No comments.
Yep.
And she look better than me if we're gonna talk about fashion like that. And she,
I'm fresh as my ears. Yeah.
Yo, she got some cyberpunk shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I look like a robot. Like she looks pretty good right now.
Yeah, she beat me in everything, in every category right now. I gotta come up.
I'm just saying. That's because CHAREECE been having other stuff to do. So I've just been teasing her, I guess I could say.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. Friendly banter. And I love Psychonauts, but I'm at the point where they're starting to be like, oh, you can go off and do this other stuff. And I don't want to, because I feel like if I start doing the other stuff, then that's going to bore me, because y'all know how I am with fetch quests. I hate that crap. And so I think I'm going to stick with just like the regular story. But
because you can. Like you could just literally just stick to the main quest. It'd still be a great experience. You got to do one fetch thing that's still kind of story related.
Right. Yeah, you gotta like go see some people.
Right.
But so I did that, but then I saw that there was like other stuff to do in that area, but I'm like, let me not get into this because I know this is like gonna be boring for me, and then I'm not gonna want to play the game. And I do want to get through the main story. So because it is fun, the mechanics are fun, the gameplay is fun. So I'm enjoying it. But I think I'm trying to make sure I didn't play nothing else. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Delilah?
For me, it's kind of similar to Boogie. I mean, I play a little bit of Destiny and Psychonauts 2. Like I said, I think I'm at the end. I didn't get a chance to jump back into it this week. So yeah, I definitely want to try to touch it a little bit this weekend, but I got to paint this weekend, so I don't know. Paint, yeah. Work for work. Right. So that's been how my weeks have been. And mostly just trying to get settled in, like with the move and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much my week as far as gaming.
Well, I've been stuck on one game back here, Tales of Arise. I am just at 10 hours into it, and I am absolutely loving this game.
Yeah.
The story's on point so far. There's always a twist or two in Tales games.
This got a bunch of. Sorry. I was gonna say this has like a bunch of stuff you gotta buy, right? I remember you talking about somebody was.
Well, no. That was Genshin Impact, but I thought that shit was funny. That was something else. But I have not even played Genshin because it's been a lot of drama going on in that community right now, so I've stayed away from that. But so I don't think I played this week. It's Tales, and Tales is beautiful. The story is nice. The action is on point. That's a beautiful game. If you like JRPGs, which a lot of people don't, but if you do, you have to play this game. And if you want a solid RPG, you have to play this game.
How is the combat though? Because I'm big on the whole real-time based.
Once you get used to the button, because they I don't know why they made this design choice, but the right bumper on the Xbox controller is the normal attack button. So and I think I almost broke mine on my Elite controller trying to place and get the combos up quickly.
You can't change it?
You can. So I'm doing that. But it's when you're first starting out and everything, and you're still like, I'm still in tutorials. I'm 10 hours in. I'm still trying to, as you add new players and they have new abilities, because I'm still, as according to the demo and the opening trailer, I'm still missing two people from my party. And again, like I said, I'm 10 hours in. No telling when the other 2 people will pop up. But I'm loving it. And this game does have microtransactions, but they're costumes, which is like have absolutely nothing to do with the game. So you can get costumes to wear in the game. They change your clothes, and all that, color your clothes, whatever. But then you can also buy costumes for the game, and they're like bikinis and schoolgirl outfits and samurai clothes and like clothing from other games. Like, it's cute. If I got like $5 spare, I might put old boy in a hot little Speedo or something. I don't know. I thought about it. But yes, that's all I've been playing this week. But yeah, so we're going to move into our topics. And our first one is my favorite game that I love to hate on, because I got tired of seeing it, and that is Deathloop. It dropped last week to rave reviews, but as of right now, it's getting review bombs for 2 different reasons on 2 different platforms. We're gonna the first one is on PC. Apparently, the PC version of this game has very bad stuttering issues. So they are review bombing it on Steam. The second review bombing is on Metacritic, as always. People are mad because it is a PlayStation exclusive, who's coming to Xbox, so they're review bombing it on there. So this is 2 different review bombings. Yeah, for 2 different things. I don't know. When are we gonna stop doing this, people? I don't even know where to go for this, because it's stupid altogether. And why hasn't Metacritic stopped this by now? Like, the user score was like, it was getting kind of low last time I checked, but it was like earlier in the week. So if you have anybody comments, questions, concerns, go right ahead.
Okay, so have anybody played Deathloop yet on this panel?
I was trying to.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I was trying to. Trying to.
The thing is, when I think about Deathloop, I'm like, I don't know. As far as people expecting the game to be a bad game, it's Arcane. They make good games. They haven't missed. So I don't know why people would expect this game to be bad. For me, my interest in it was always high because of the fact that it had 2 minority leads, which you don't usually see in video games like that. So I think it's dope that they even used it as a design choice. Regarding the review bombing, though, that is always a question. It's like, why hasn't Metacritic, paid attention to that and tried to make adjustments to fix that from happening? Because it's not so much hurting people who read it, but it's hurting the developers, right? And perception. Granted, it doesn't alter the critic score, but the user score, I mean, some people go for user score, and so. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I hate seeing that. Because I know we've seen it before on previous games too. People review bombing and whatnot.
You think they could do like some type of like verified purchase?
That's what Amazon does.
That's the only way they would have. Right. But see, that's because you purchased it from Amazon. They're able to know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. You bought it from me. With
why can't why can't I log in with my Xbox account on Metacritic and then they can like check my Gamer Store or something? I don't know.
They're gonna have to update the infrastructure to even accommodate that. They have to inject APIs and do checks to see. Oh yeah, you
they gotta interact with whoever's API and all that stuff. And yep. And then they don't have control over their API. So then if there's something wrong on their side, so there has to be a lot of collaboration.
And then for some data, you have to pay for that data. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna use this API. You have to sometime pay for that usage, and then you got to store. It's a lot.
Well, let people know what API is, because people might not know what we're talking about.
Oh gosh, I know you said it's an application like interface. It's whereas it's a series of data that sometimes
allows you to. I don't know why I told you, and then I was going to talk. My bad.
Go ahead, Boogie. You got it. Go ahead, Boogie.
God.
You look like you was mid thought, so I'm like,
I know it's an application, like you said, interface that allows applications to speak to
other
each other.
applications.
Okay? So so it's like this. When you're on Amazon, it talks to so and so to get information from you for your login, that type of thing. So like a lot of times websites don't keep your information. They use a third party that houses all your information. So those applications talk to each other through an API.
That's right. Like, okay, well, the biggest example I can give as far as API is when you go to a website and then it asks you for your Google account.
Right.
Like, it taps into Google's API in order to process the fact that, oh yeah, this person's a Google person and they can log into my website too, and they don't have to store your data. Google can still store your data. So it's just them sharing information across applications, basically.
But they usually have to pay Google for that service, or there has to be some
Google's,
type
Google
of.
is big on open source, so that's kind of a bad example. But yeah, usually most for-profit companies, you have to pay for that data. That's why it's a big, every time you see Facebook and like court deals and dealings and stuff, because Facebook gathers so much data. But they rarely share their data. Like they don't give.
Like, I hope people have learned that none of the shit you put on Facebook is yours.
Right.
They don't understand that.
None of it.
They don't understand that.
And it's your data, which is weird.
Okay. I don't think that the review bombing makes me want to play the game any less. Oh, shout out to Bethesda for giving me that code.
Oh yes, that's right. Thank you, Bethesda. That's what's up.
This is what happened. Getting that code turned from, okay, I'm gonna go play early access Bethesda to, oh shit, my PC can't run it. To you laughing at me? You laughing at me?
We laughing with you.
The way you said it.
We laughing with you.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah. We tried to tell you though, boss. We did.
Yeah, we did. Like in the chat.
Yeah, man.
And I was kind of like, you can go ahead and slide that my way.
I was like, wait, what kind of graphics card you got, bro? Hold up. What is
that? Look, my graphic card ain't the best, so we gonna get one now. It turned for me playing. I can't play the game because it doesn't run for me upgrading my PC so I can be able to play it. Yeah. So that's good. That's a win-win for me. I didn't want to like watch people play the game because I don't want to get ruined by it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
But bits and pieces, I seen bits and like little small bits and pieces, and I know that it looked like Dishonored in a 1960 setting, and I'm in it. I'm in it. I played Dishonored 1. Oh, the first Dishonored is the best Dishonored. It's such a good game. The first one. The second one was pretty cool. Played it, but not as good as the first one. So if that's bringing in those aesthetics to that 1960 settings, I'm good with it. And I don't think that ain't no review bombing in the world is gonna make me not play this game. It ain't. Because honestly, my silly self thought it was gonna be on Xbox. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm about to go to work. Let me go order this Deathloop, let it download, let me come back home. We gonna play tonight. But it just
is that typical Game Pass mode now. It's like, let me go.
No, it wasn't even Game Pass mode. I was gonna purchase it.
Oh.
But I did not know it was PS5 exclusive, and I didn't know we was playing it on PC. So but now I'm stepping my PC game up so I can be able to play it. So I'm not gonna let nobody tell me, I don't care about them Metacritic. Psst, who gives a fuck? The thing, I'm sorry, I was learning not to curse as much, but I don't care about Metacritic scores. And I think people put too many eggs in their basket when it comes to Metacritic scores. Or the most authentic reviews should be the ones from your friends and how you feel about the game.
Well, we know what that stems from, though. You know what I'm saying? Fanboy logic. We know what that stems from. So.
Now, that's the one on Metacritic, but on Steam, they're review bombing because of the issues. So, is that a good way to do it also? Because, Steam reviews are kind of important to developers, too.
Yeah, Steam is legit, though. So, Steam, because they can verify
it's more legit than Metacritic?
Because they can verify purchase. That's why. That's why I always would put more stake in Steam reviews than I would in Metacritic user reviews because of that fact. I'm like, look, you go and look at games like Quantum Break, any of the games that people complain about on the user reviews for Metacritic, you go and look at those on Steam, it's like mostly positive, and stuff like that. And so it's very different because people bought the game instead of just review bombing. But yeah, I don't know.
It's an interesting time.
I'm where I'm at on Deathloop. Like I'm chilling on it. I got some my backlogs already. I kind of just put it in the back of my mind because of the fact that I'm like, I can wait.
That part.
But because I got so much, to play before the bangers come out. You know what I'm saying? Like
the bangers.
The bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The bangers come out, so it's like, yo, I just been kind of like out of sight, out of mind. But I'm happy as far as the studio, it being a first party studio. I'm happy they do it, that they did just doing well, and people are enjoying the game and things like that. I've been avoiding it much like you, lady, just because no spoilers. But yeah,
because the internet will mess up a wet dream, I tell you. So I
mainly just didn't know if I was gonna like the gameplay.
Yeah, it's good though.
If you played Dishonored, because I saw the blue bar, I saw the red and blue bars on the upper left. I said, "Yep, I already knew what time it was."
I meant more like that you're in the loop, so you got to do that whole.
It's like if Dishonored and a roguelike had a baby, but then there's a story underneath.
Okay, I just hope it's not like 12 minutes. I just hope it's not like 12 minutes.
No, not from what I've seen.
There's a story there too. There's a story as to why he's going through this time loop over there.
Like we know the story before we even start the loop versus 12 minutes where you don't know anything.
Yeah, see, to me, 12 minutes is more of a discovery, right? It's a mystery. You're trying to solve a problem, a puzzle. It's a repetitive, you're trying to solve a puzzle. This is different. It's like they did a good job of marrying the FPS with abilities, with roguelike, looping of dying with a story. And that's why they did a good job of melding those. And so, it's reviewing well. Doing pretty good. 10 out of 10 some places, 9 out of 10 some places. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's just like I got so much right now. It's like I can't even get through the ones I got.
Yeah. So quickly, I just looked on Zoom. It's saying mostly positive reviews. 71% of the 4,714 user reviews for this game are positive. So
it's doing really well. It's doing really well.
All right.
Shout out to the home team.
Right.
Shout out to the home.
Oh, she said shout out to the home team.
It will be coming. It will be coming, right?
Scarlet all day.
All right. So, and then in other news, we have new residents of Delay City. If nobody heard, Battlefield got delayed for 1 month, and then the Dying Light 2 got delayed to February 2022. Honestly, is this legit our new norm? That every game that comes out is going to be delayed.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't mind delays, but don't put the game out and still have issues. That's what I don't get. Yeah. Like these games will still have delays, and then watch Battlefield still have fucking issues.
Or have a massive day one patch. Like you delayed the game, just patch it while you got it, and then
I don't get that. So I don't know. Like if the reason is because there's something wrong, you need to fix it. Make sure you fix all of it. Don't just fix the one game breaking issue. Fix the little issues too, and then that way when we get the game, it feels polished. Otherwise, it feels like you wasted my time.
That part.
Yeah, to me, I look at this and I'm like, it seems like I think you said it's offline too, Cherise. Like to delay it a month though, it seems like. It's on two reasons. It could be a marketing thing, or it could be a bug. Like they found a bug that could be game breaking, right? And so it's like, go ahead and fix it. A month isn't that bad to wait regarding Battlefield. But as far as Dying Light, this is like what, the third or fourth delay for them.
Man, Dying Light been delayed since forever and a day. I'm not really. I was hyped for Dying Light 2 because if you guys play Dying Light 1 multiplayer, that shit is amazing. I'm not really like hype at all. If it comes, it comes at this point. And they've been delaying this longer than Battlefield, so my hype still it's a little good. It's still some hype in there because it's only a month, and it better just be a month. And if it's anything past a month, then I'm gonna have a problem because you could have been like, okay, we need 2 or 3 months, bow. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't just just delay it a month and then next month be like, oh, there's something else,
No, I don't think they'll do that.
No,
they only give it a month. I don't think they'll be like, oh, we need another month. You know what I mean?
I think October something is where it was supposed to be, the beta was supposed to be on the 22nd, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But this month, but since they delayed it, the beta is next month. And then as soon as that, they're going to just push the game out. Yes, CHAREECE, this is going to be the new normal. It's going to be the excuse. It's going to be the legitimate excuse for people who's like really working hard on their game and really have some issues that need to be dealt with. There's going to be legitimate issues that, oh yes, Corona, the pandemic hit, and making games is just harder than it was before. I can understand that. But all that, there's going to be a couple of games that's going to be like, they're just not ready, and they want people's money. They want them pre-orders, and you're going to keep on delaying it. I personally, I'm still hyped for Battlefield. I'm not as hyped as for Dying Light. Almost at the point that I don't care. At the point that I will wait for that game to be on sale. So
yeah, I guess for me, when I think about Dying Light, it's like zombies, right? So I'm like,
yeah,
I'm so zombied out. Like, you got State of Decay, Left 4 Dead.
No, Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood.
Back 4 Blood. Yeah.
Which also comes out in October. Is that October, right?
Oh yeah. I think so.
So
I think so.
Yeah.
It's so many.
Maybe they didn't want to compete with that.
To where, I don't know. The fatigue for me is starting to be
the zombie fatigue. I'm okay with zombies. You know what I'm saying? Zombies, I don't have a problem with. My problem is when you delay your game. How long has this game been delayed in its entirety? When was the last? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the date between the first one getting released until now, and then they had time to make the game long before the Rona hit. It was already making the game before the Rona hit. They couldn't. I don't know. That particular delay just bothers me a little bit versus a 1 month, sprucing up the bugs, making sure all the bugs ain't out, and probably a day one patch versus almost like a year delay, maybe a little more. So the real Dying Light fans, they gonna cop this day one. And my patience, I'm not a diehard Dying Light fan, so they gonna catch me when it's on sale.
I know for me, like, I think that's part of the reason why I'm excited for Redfall, is because you're fighting like these vampires. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, that just seems fun. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm still. They got
some game right now. What's that game, lady? The one that's out right now that's like Vampire Battle Royale.
I don't know, but I need to find
what it was called.
I know. I was saying, oh, this game came out, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll check it out. And then lady was like, it's a battle royale though, and I was like,
it kind of does put a damper on things.
It was on the PlayStation Experience.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's about bloodlust or what is it?
Bloodhound or something.
Bloodhunt. Yeah. There
Masquerade. Bloodhunt. Yeah. Vampire Masquerade.
And I like battle royales, but I was just like, yeah.
I thought they had a story, man. I'm not. Oh.
Right. Like I thought I was getting like a vampire story. I want a vampire story. Can we and even within movies, can we get a new vampire story coming our way? That's not like We Shimmer in the Light type of shit.
Look here. That's the best story ever. That's the best vampire story ever.
Vampire in Brooklyn was better than that. Okay.
Look here, I'm just telling you what this lady at the library who told me. That was the only vampire story she ever read, and she absolutely loved it and refused to read any other vampire story.
Well, not even sounds like a bad critic.
She sounds like she is, and she was like, "Are they gonna make a dirty version of this?" And I was like, "Girl, do you know this is teenage fiction?"
Right, man. Yeah,
go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. I was like,
right, you need some time.
A lot of time.
Let me see you to the other section, to the
right.
Right on that side.
Stay out of this kids section, ma'am.
Yeah, she was that kind of person. But yeah, Boogie, you're right though. We do need more vampire stories, better vampire stories. Cause if Twilight's the last one, we're screwed. Right. But also, comment for Rangy 4. He has delay fatigue. I feel you on that part. Yeah. I think we all do. Like at this point, we're numb about it. Honestly, after Cyberpunk and all these issues, I'm not really upset about delays anymore, like I maybe would have been. But like Boogie, I don't want a broken game. I think I'd rather have a delay. And even though I'm not playing Battlefield, I don't want to be broken for my girls who are going to play Battlefield. I want y'all to have a good experience. So hey, if y'all need just 1 month delay, which is still kind of weird, like it's usually when they delay a game, it's like 3 months, 6 months, but it's never like just 1 month. Like did y'all did somebody mess up the cover print art or something? I don't know.
No. But it's gotta be like I said, marketing or it's either one of those. I'm telling you, that's just how it works. The industry is weird like that.
Yeah.
So moving on to our Nintendo segment of today's show. First of all,
some news.
They had some news. It slipped under the radar because again, it's
because it was whack, right?
You know it is. You already know. It is what? Hold on, let me check the date real quick.
They got some new ports coming.
No, that's the rumor part. On September 18th, 2021, the Nintendo Switch finally has Bluetooth capabilities.
No, it was a couple of days ago.
Yep.
It was
this week.
Yeah,
like Wednesday or Thursday sometime. Yeah.
But it was weird that they just rolled it out like silently, right?
But the fact they could just turn it on is trips me out.
I know, right? Y'all just turn it on with a software update. So what was the problem?
So I don't need this dongle that I've been buying for like the last 2 years.
That I've lost 3 times,
Right? Exactly. So you just gonna turn it on. Like it just been there.
Yeah.
Like that's weird to me. Like what was y'all? Man,
like what was your reason for why it wasn't on in the first place?
Right.
And it's on both versions, the original Switch, the Switch Lite, and we hope it's coming to the Switch OLED one. We hope it's coming to. We don't know yet.
Wouldn't it though?
Look here. I'm just going, okay? There's been no confirmation from Nintendo.
Right, the new OLED screen. That's what you're talking about, right? The OLED.
Yes,
that should be there.
Whoever buys that, I'm laughing at you. I don't care.
What if they sold a previous one and then get the OLED? I'm thinking about doing that. That's why.
Right. Okay. So if you I don't know. If your whole purpose for getting OLED was just upgrade, I feel like you just pay extra money for no reason.
Why not just dock it and play on your TV?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what That's what I do.
I don't even play it handheld like that. I play it on TV.
So why are you getting OLED?
Just to say she can.
Right.
Yeah, unnecessary. But yeah.
We always have to flex on other folks.
You know what I'm saying? I can admit that.
Damn.
I like having the greatest, man, But
hey, again, then we have a whole conversation about phones the other day.
I don't know if it's the greatest.
That's a fair point, because OLED is pretty old right about now. So, yeah.
What y'all talking about?
Nintendo
Switch
again, I got us Bluetooth capabilities now.
That ain't gonna make me want to pick up my Switch.
Look here, it's trying, okay?
I need a game on the Switch, honestly. My Switch is I need to check on the battery. Make sure battery.
So Chad, recommend some games for us to play that's out. Like, they came out recently.
Cookie Mama.
Don't be like Breath of the Wild, like nobody played that.
Right.
I didn't play it. I still got it. I ain't even finished it.
I'm playing. It's called Genshin Impact.
Really?
That's
Nintendo
on PC though. That's on PC.
A Nintendo exclusive.
Are you really playing Genshin Impact on 3 different places?
Are you, CHAREECE?
She is.
Why are you quiet? For real? Like, why though?
Because I
have
have
on your tablet too, right? Girl, you got a problem.
I thought I had problems with my Call of Duty. Look at you with Genshin Impact.
I feel like I recommended a drug or something. I recommended.
Blame Delilah.
Damn, man.
Anyway,
why is it anyway?
Put me out there. I might have a problem. I haven't put it on my phone, so
Probably because you ain't got no
Not
space.
yet. She ain't put on there yet.
Or she ain't got no handheld.
No, she got a new phone.
Yeah, because she just got a new phone,
That's
right?
it.
She probably want the handheld. She probably want the handheld to go on.
She gotta get the little thing. That's right. The little thing.
You know what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear any of this conversation, but I need that link for that handheld though.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Anyway, ladies, just gonna put me on blast like that. It's okay. I still love y'all. In our second round of Nintendo news, this is rumor, straight rumor. So take it with a large grain of salt. They're for to bring Nintendo 64 games to Switch Online.
So they bring GoldenEye?
Hey,
you ain't playing GoldenEye though. Shit, I'm tired of hearing this bullshit.
Multiplayer
telling me about some fucking old games, and I'm sorry for cursing, but stop telling me about old games. You're not playing
that game with one analog stick. You're not doing it.
Right. Stop.
Apparently, how this rumor started is because the Switch is coming out with a new controller that has an extra little middle joystick thingy in it, so that would go perfect with 64 games.
Oh man.
So again, rumor, but I missed the entire 64 era.
You gonna play your Switch though? You gonna stop playing Genshin Impact to play the newness, the 64 hotness on the Switch?
You missed a good era though, CHAREECE, to be honest with you, because that doggone Ocarina of Time.
I missed an entire era. I didn't play anything. I didn't even own a 64.
Oh damn! I still got mine. It's in the garage.
So I might like dip in it to see what it's all about, but would it be like, oh, I need something to play, I'm gonna play this right here? No. If I'm on a trip or something, hey, let me download this real quick and like see what's going on. But again, like I said, it's just a rumor. Take with a large grain of salt.
They can take it back.
Wow.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want just.
Come on, we already know
put your effort. Put your effort into. You guys know you want this too. Put your effort, studios, into new, fresh IPs, new, fresh storytelling.
I want to
stop giving us the old stuff.
Remake, remastered 13,000 times.
Right.
GTA,
or the straight, not even remastered, just porting it over. Come on.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Yeah, that GTA would from
have
the
some faith.
PlayStation showcase was like, wow, why y'all even put that in the show, bro? Like, I wouldn't even put that in the show.
Right.
Hey, they was proud of that.
They were.
But yeah, so I don't know if it comes. I'm gonna test it out because what else I'm gonna do? But
you gonna put against your Impact? I'm sorry. I keep fucking with you today. I apologize.
Look here, when all my husbands are nice and 80 level, don't say nothing.
All right, bet.
All right, on to our next topic. Y'all thought it was over with. Y'all thought it was gonna be done and gone. Over with. But nope. Epic is appealing the ruling in the Apple case.
Wow.
Apparently.
Yeah, go ahead.
They only won on one thing, and that was the fact that that Apple had kind of monopoly on the price or whatever, but they lost every other thing. That's what people they don't realize that part. Epic actually lost its case. They have to pay Apple like bukus of money. Yes, Apple gotta pay Epic some, and it's gonna cancel out some monies in the end. But somebody gotta pay somebody some money. Epic is appealing the ruling. They notified the courts last week sometime that they were going to do this, and so this is going to go back to court probably sometime next year. New motions, probably new secrets coming out, new tea we finna get, new drama. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for Apple versus Epic Part 2?
So until then, do they now get to have their stuff through their own store, or
no, Fortnite can go back on the Apple store.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because it proved that one of the things that Epic lost, that they did breach their contract with Apple. That's they did not prove that. That's what it was. They didn't. Epic did not prove that Apple has some kind of monopoly over the system, because you are able to get Fortnite in other places. which I don't really understand that, because if you have an Apple device, is that not a closed system and you can't really go outside of that system? I don't know how that works because I'm not an Apple person, but they didn't prove it enough for the courts, so that's one of the things that they're appealing the ruling on. So yeah.
I don't know. I just find it weird that basically they're telling them that you can go ahead and what do you want to say? Have your game back on here, but you don't have to pay us yet, right?
And you must, the Apple must put in a way for developers to put in third-party payment options into their games.
Yeah. I remember that part.
But Boogie, that really shouldn't be weird because they still, I mean, Apple still make money from that game. Like, let's don't, I mean, they still got a huge the profit split. We talked about it last week. I think it was like 30%. They still get they get a kickback. So it's like
so they don't mind putting it back.
And it's
so basically
they'll
get
Fortnite.
The kickback until
that's exactly
all of this.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and it still is it's still Fortnite, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that Fortnite money too deep though,
They're doing a lot with that game though. Like, I mean, my daughter plays it constantly, and they just started another season. I guess it's season 8 now, and they're changing the way they're playing the game and stuff. So I don't know. I don't foresee that game ending anytime soon.
I'm still amazed at how that game went from what it started out being to what it is now. Like, it's almost a totally different game. And if you were like a kid now, like, I'm sure if I asked my daughter, she probably has no idea what the original Fortnite was.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, they no, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I have like Founders Pack stuff from Fortnite because I thought it was really going to be one of these, like, where you're shoring up your own base and stuff, and people will be able to come invade and all that stuff. So I don't know.
That's what I thought it was, and that's what it was. And I was kind of wanting to play that version. It never came out of beta, so I couldn't really buy it.
The whole game is still in beta.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
But it's just a battle royale mode now. It's not even the save the world mode.
Yeah, they don't do nothing with that save the world shit no more.
Well, you can thank Drake and Ninja. That's how I got.
And all the virtual concerts and the history lessons they're doing in Fortnite. Like, at one point, I heard more about what other things they were doing in Fortnite than actually gained from Fortnite.
Yeah,
they're making all kinds of skins, and they're making concerts.
Yeah, I think Adriana Grande was the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even though they fucked up with the Martin Luther King speech, but we're not
look here.
I was like, what are y'all doing? Why?
That was cringe. That was a little cringe.
They were trying. I give them, what was it, A for effort?
I know. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, but the execution.
No.
Yeah, don't start that A for effort shit again.
Yeah.
I'm look here. I'm trying though. Look, Boogie. See, this is my dreams. Here come Boogie.
No, and see, you make me curse. You make me curse with that mess. Okay.
All right, people. Get your questions ready. We already have some questions popping up. Make sure to put them in bold letters.
Yes.
And then your question, because we are blind, because we all got on our cute glasses, as you can see. We're gonna get our tidbits in, and we're gonna have our get to our questions. First tidbits: the Hawkeye trailer dropped this week, and it was all of feels good. It's gonna take place during winter time, Christmassy thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It comes out in November. We are so ready because after What If, I am slightly depressed.
Yeah, that's accurate.
So we need this feel good. And then, to save us a little money, most of us have HBO Max, or we know somebody who does. Anyway, if you are a new or existing customer, you can get your HBO Max for the next 6 months for half off.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Apparently, remember when they had the big merger and everything combined, and now, but anyway, so like they don't switch names to something else. Anyway, they left from Amazon. You can no longer get HBO Max through Amazon. Yeah. So, as a perk to try to get those existing customers to come back, they decided to do this promotion, and so I am legit probably going to work on that this afternoon.
HBO Max is dope. They got a lot of good shows on there now. Like they've actually pulled some of the CBS catalog. We kind of noticed that.
Yep, I saw that.
Watching we're trying to catch up on Titan right now. But yeah, they it's a lot of content in there. I can't even remember when Insecure comes back. It's coming back soon. I can remember the date, but
is that October?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's October. Yeah.
Last season, she had some other show with like new characters.
She's not in that. She's producing. Yeah, that's kind of dope. So I look forward to all that.
And the shop.
The shop
is on. The shop is good. I like watching the shop. And then the Matrix is gonna be on there day and date.
See, I thought it was coming later. I thought Matrix was dropping in like 30 days. It's gonna drop on HBO Max.
No, we talked about it last week. What happens is that they drop it for 30 days.
And then they take it off.
And then they take it off.
I was thinking the opposite. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait for that though. The trailer looks good.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Disney to take that so I can watch Shang-Chi on Disney
again.
Plus. Can't wait
they
to
said
watch it
I looked it up and they were saying that they haven't even confirmed the 45-day thing. They said that
serious?
it will be they said that it's like gonna be in the theaters for 45 days, but they haven't confirmed the date that it'll be on
Disney Plus.
So
wow.
Yeah, I want to see this movie again, but I just don't want to risk COVID for it. So,
I know, right? Like I've seen it once. Like I don't know.
I'm waiting on Disney Plus. I'm waiting on Disney Plus.
Come on, Disney
Plus.
Plus.
A lot of people waiting. A lot of people's like, I'm not going to see that. So,
but I am.
I mean, it made record
It did.
Profits in the theaters, but I don't think people are trying to go back and see it like they do the other movies,
like Black Panther.
It's not the pre-pandemic money,
right? And I think that it's because of the pandemic that people aren't seeing it another time. Because like if it wasn't for the pandemic, I would have seen it again already.
Yeah, I saw Black Panther twice. I saw Endgame twice.
Same. I do the same thing.
So
I definitely want to see this one, Shang-Chi again. Definitely.
Yeah. So. We're just gonna have to wait to Disney. Come on now. Any more tidbits before we get into our questions? Anything else? All right. Cool. All right. Lady, you want the questions?
Yes, ma'am. I got you. I'm starting from where Grow Women Gaming put the question up here first. So, the first question is for Abacab. Thank you for coming through. This is an old one, but it never been answered. Did you see the Ghostbuster Afterlife trailer, the latest one, and what did you think? Also, what do you think of the new Matrix trailer?
I did see
Afterlife. That's about the kids, right? And they move into the country, and they found out they got ghosts and shit.
Yes.
And
well, they find out the one is like the nephew to
the one that died,
for the old original Ghostbusters. So he had the car and everything, and I think Paul Rudd's in it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down. I'm down for Ghostbusters actors.
Yeah. That's some of the kids from
Dan Aykroyd is in there. They got some throwbacks.
Oh, Dan Aykroyd's in there. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want. I don't know. I'm kind of on this end. I'm tired of Hollywood redoing older movies.
That's how LBOOGIE
Well, my thing is like they are fine with that, but then have a problem with Marvel. So then they wouldn't be like, "Oh, Marvel is cut and paste," but y'all just remaking Doom. So
for like the fourth time.
You're right. Like
it wasn't Doom. We had like 2 TV shows too. Like, come on, people.
Like I don't want to hear that shit. Like y'all want to give Marvel all kind of crap. Like I think this year is the first year with my favorite WandaVision where you actually have an actor or actress that is up for and I think it's an Oscar, right? She's up for an Oscar.
It's for some kind of award.
Right, but it's like, why is it that these movies are considered like fast food movies?
Because they're in the superhero genre.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we're not getting like
quality,
really in-depth stories. Like we're getting, especially now, and I guess really I think WandaVision was probably like the most character development type story that we've seen so far from Marvel. I mean, you really got to kind of feel for this character, right? And get more insight to how her mind is working, and way more dramatic, I guess. But I don't know. Don't talk shit about Marvel, okay? That's it.
Marvel stands will come after you.
Oh yes, they will. So for me, regarding Ghostbusters Afterlife, I did see the trailer. I thought it was I thought it was really well done. I like the fact that it's an original story. I mean, it's not like, we just made the comparison of it being a remake or a rehash, but this is an original story. It's really a continuation from the first set of movies. So I'm excited for this one. To answer the second part of the question, which was about, was it Matrix? Yeah, I'm all for that.
Yeah, all over that.
All over it. Yeah.
Might have a watch party? Question mark.
Yep.
Ooh, that sounds fantastic. We should do a watch party for Shang-Chi when it dropped.
We're waiting for it, yeah. CHAREECE, I think, brought that up last week.
Yeah, somewhere in the chat. That way we can,
Thanks, Mitchie. Emmy. She's up for Emmy.
She's up for Emmy. Awesome.
Okay. Right,
it's still really good. It's up there,
Yeah.
It's not an MTV award, so.
I'd rather take an Emmy than an MTV award if you want to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh no, the only one we should take for that one would be if she's voted most best villain.
She's not gonna be voted villain.
What kind of was it?
No, she was a hero.
Yeah, but she's still not gonna be voted a villain. What's name is still gonna be the villain, Agatha.
Yeah, Agatha's the villain in that show. We know what happens, but
they both cray.
I like it though.
Yeah,
I like cray. Rangy for a question. When will Nintendo make some new IPs?
Never.
When the old ones stop selling?
The last IP they made was Splatoon.
Well, Astral Chain.
Okay.
Astral Chain on Switch is pretty dope. Action RPG. So that came out about 2 years ago.
I know people were playing last year during the height of the pandemic because it was like, oh my god, this has got
either a year
kept
and
me
a half
sane.
or 2 years. I know it's within the recent. It's not that old basically, but that's a new IP by them. Outside of that, you're right. It's real scarce.
Honestly, at this point, they don't have to do IPs. They can just bring out their old ones from a decade ago.
Look at LBOOGIE. Look at LBOOGIE like, nah.
I'm just waiting on Metroid, baby. Let's go.
Think about it. Think about it. The new generation don't even know about these games.
No, unless you're continuing the story, don't do that.
Damn. Damn.
But Metroid is continuing the story. What you mean?
Right. CHAREECE said to bring back the old IPs in the new generation.
I'm over it. I'm over remakes and rehashes. Right. I've already seen the story. I don't need to see it with a new coat of paint. Just give me.
What if it's wait? Me playing devil's advocate. What if it's like they rebooted the Tomb Raider? What if it's like that?
But that was a whole new story.
Different. That's
yes, whole new story. But it's
different.
still using a previous IP. Same thing.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's
if
different.
It's using the new story or continuing the story, that's fine.
Right.
But no. Okay.
No complete no.
That's a reboot, I guess, is what you call it. So we don't want.
Yeah.
Reboots fine. No remakes. No refreshes.
No definitive editions.
Right. Right. No collector's definitive editions.
Oh my god, them titles. Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that's what you call milk. That's pure milk.
Right.
They milking that shit dry.
Right.
Yeah, just like GTA.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe that. I'm still reeling off that. Like, how y'all really have a showcase and came with GTA 5?
You know what? I want to see a Skyrim showcase now. Skyrim, but
I got a problem with Skyrim with them doing that too. It's like, come on, we played the game. What else is there? There? So I'm ready for the new hotness. That's what I'm ready for. And so.
Okay. Next question comes from Lady Foxfire. Question: when can we have a super chat and more streams on this channel or Patreon? Okay.
So she's just trying to whip us into shape right now. Is that what?
To answer the first question, the super chat is not on us. It's on y'all. Y'all got to watch the channel enough hours so we can be able to open it up.
We can't.
I'll go ahead and tell you guys. So what we need to do for the channel is that because we have lives outside of this, we decided to start taking a day off a month to make sure that we're able to take care of stuff. Because a lot of times you do work during the week. Your weekend is the time to get things done. We don't always get to get things done because we want to be here and present for the show. So we started to take a day off. So because we're taking a day off, we need to start having a show weekly, maybe game night or something like that. Make sure you guys come to those, and then we'll start getting our numbers up. Then we'll be able to have super chat. And we're starting to look at, right, that's really the only thing, is the number of hours viewed. So the way it is it goes on 12 months. So if you're not having as many people watching, then all that averages out. It's a whole thing. I mean, we were literally like 200 hours away for a little while. And yeah, so I don't know. We'll get that straight though. We know, we hear you. We'll get it straight. We'll start having more shows.
Yeah.
As far as the Patreon, we're trying to think of different things that you guys may like to see, but please let us know if there's different things that you guys would like to see. If you guys want to have us share recipes with you guys, if you guys want us to have like a special show with just Patreon users, that's fine. But the Patreon is up, so you guys just start joining and give us feedback. Let us know what you want to see.
That's right. Great answer. Perfect answer.
That's a great
so eloquent with your words, LBOOGIE. I love it.
Oh, girl, you got it.
All right, Rangy 4 question: when a character is black on a video game, should the voice actor/actress should be black as well?
You bringing this up from ILP, and you already know what I'm going to say.
The answer is yes.
Man.
Yeah, if the voice actor is black, the character is black, and I already told y'all Darth Vader is black. Okay.
Kind of got a point there. You know, James Earl Jones.
That's what on time. I disagree with that, but okay.
Oh, would you go ahead?
Because the Darth Vader to me is different, because we know that the character in the Darth Vader suit is not, and in the voice is just like doing a cartoon. It's you know, it's like saying that because the person like a white person is doing a bunny, that the white person is a bunny. No, it's Darth Vader. It's only the voice. It's like doing a cartoon. So the person in the suit is a white person.
Nah,
so
that don't work. Because if a black person is doing Bugs Bunny, I'm gonna be like, Bugs Bunny is black.
Boogie, okay.
I'm not gonna say the person is a bunny.
We disagree, but okay. To me, it's I never understood the whole problem with it. It's just a voice, right?
I don't have a problem with it.
Well, no. I mean, because you know how it is. Okay. Social media, you know, it explodes. It harps on certain things.
I think the time we're living in right now is probably accounting to most of that.
Yeah.
You know.
I kind of see both issues. Maybe because I know I watch a lot of anime and I watch it mostly subbed. Mm-hmm. But it is so hard for a black voice actor to get into this industry, and if they actually have a black character, and it should be better for that character to be voiced by a black actor. That way, hey, we get a new person into the field. Mm-hmm. Yes, but I'm also like, oh my god, is this the hill we really want to die on? All the other shit that's going on in the world.
Right, that's so back there.
I understand it's a issue that has to be touched on sooner or later, but I would rather talk about the dude that's getting the ass beat up over here than side of the voice actors over here. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just like we got other things to worry about. So I understand. If a black person auditions for the job and they are excellent in the job, why not give them the job before, hey, we're gonna push you to the side and go with the Joe person over here? Just, I don't know. So that's all I got for you.
We're gonna do, I think Rain's question is the last one.
You sure?
Yep. I don't see anything below it.
Yeah, me either.
No, his next question, because he has two questions.
The would you ladies see? I got it. Will you ladies see Doom Patrol movie? ? Doom Patrol is DC's X-Men before X-Men.
Wait. There's a Doom Patrol movie. I know the TV show because it was
right. I know they have a series.
Yeah. And that's on HBO Max too. Honestly, I ain't trying to mean that, but Doom Patrol is actually better than Titans.
Ooh, really?
I've heard that.
Yeah. Especially the first season. The first season of Doom Patrol is better than the first season of Titans.
Yeah, the first season of Titans was lacking though. I think now they're like on
They might be neck and neck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I don't see how Doom Patrol is DC's X-Men, but I would see it. Especially if it was like an HBO Max movie.
I was maybe because timeline wise they were first. Maybe. I mean, I don't know the history.
Yeah, but I just don't I don't see them as the same. Like, I don't see where the similarities is. You know what I mean?
Just a bunch of people having abilities fighting together, basically. That's X-Men.
Yeah, but they all hate each other.
That's so like, what do you want to say? Like, you're not downsizing it, but you're like oversimplifying it. You know, if that's the point, because like when you talk about X-Men, these are people that are mutants that are genetically altered. Like, you know, I don't know. Like
well,
I guess people are made by the
professor,
doctor, right?
So I guess if you look at it like that, then yes, they could be considered like having special powers that was, but they necessarily wasn't born with them. Like some of them were, but then they were amplified, but then not all of them were. So I can guess on that field, you could call it X-Men.
Okay.
Either way, I think we're gonna watch it.
Yeah. Regardless, we're gonna watch it. You know.
Yeah.
You want to get that next question that just popped right in?
Yeah, Delilah, I think that's your question.
You got it.
That's a question for Delilah. Delilah, you got it.
You know what? I'm so glad my husband does not know how the YouTube works. I'm
what
so glad.
game in Broketober are you most looking forward to playing? Why is October Broketober? Who named it that?
He did.
Who broke?
He did.
Broketober, right? Who broke?
Because it's so he says because there's so many games to buy in October. That's
in October.
Do you mind?
All gaming, baby.
Yeah.
Person in the chat. What Shakira725? Could you tell us what games this is coming out in October so we can kind of pick through them and figure out which ones? Because I can't remember the list right now.
Usually what I do is just buy it all and then play it when I get to it.
Because right now I can't think of anything. I can't really think of anything, to be honest.
Ain't Forza next month?
Forza,
that's
Forza.
Game Pass.
Forza comes out in November. Forza comes out in November.
I'm sorry. Back for Blood?
Ain't that Game Pass too?
Ain't that next month?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, that one is October.
And then we got what's the name? 2042. I'm gonna play that.
Nope, that got pushed back.
That's a beta.
No, I thought it was supposed to come out the end of September, so it's gonna come out the end of October.
November 19th. November 19th.
November.
See, so I'm saying, so what does Broketober even mean? Like, what you're not? There's no games listed. Like, it's only like 3 games, maybe. That's not a lot.
I mean, Game Pass October. That's what it is.
Right. I mean,
look, all I know next
play
month
on Xbox is what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna renew my Xbox Ultimate next month, so that's all we playing. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
the backlog is just too damn big. It's just too damn big.
We still want more. That's still want more. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. I still want to see other titles, stuff that we know that's coming, like Hellblade 2 and I still want to see
State of Decay 3.
Right. Like it's just stuff I still want to see.
And then the
Fable,
acquisition rules.
Like,
see, I didn't even touch on that because I don't even know. We ain't going. But hey, and again, for my 2 cents, purchase Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
They need Batman. I swear to God, they need Batman. They need
Batman, Mortal Kombat, Injustice. I'm done.
I feel like that would just like totally fuel the console war again. You know what I mean? Like if Sony was gonna have Marvel, Xbox was gonna have DC, they would be so. Yeah,
I told you we need a segment on this show called Fanboy Logic. We could talk about some of the
fanboy
stuff.
Oh my God!
For the Patreon,
that's Patreon.
That's
Fanboy Logic show.
So if anybody says that name, they know where they got it from, because we coined that. Okay, we coined Fanboy Logic. Okay, so if I see that anywhere,
we're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it on all the shows next week. Watch.
10 minutes after we end.
Right. Somebody gonna post a tweet. Fanboy Logic. Don't tag us or nothing.
Right.
But that's how they do it anyway. They do it. They do
that. It happens.
They do that anyway. They don't credit, and they get more visibility. So, but we're not gonna talk about that. Talk about that right now, though.
Regarding Patreon, though, we're still trying to iron out all the little details there. We just want to put it up because we know a lot of you all have been asking for the super chat. And so we figured we'll put something out there just so y'all can donate if y'all want to. And if you just want to donate via PayPal, we have that too. So I'll put that in the description. because we do appreciate y'all, you know, and we know that we want to contribute. So thank you.
Yeah, we're hoping to give out something nice this Christmas. So.
That's all the questions.
Oh, we got new merch coming too, I think. Right?
Yep, new merch. Boop, boop, boop.
Right?
I'm always excited. I'm always excited for new merch.
I can't with these ladies sometimes.
I don't have a soundboard. Normally I have a soundboard, you know, but I don't even have I don't have my soundboard set up yet, so.
Yeah, that's it. That's all the questions.
Yes, definitely Far Cry 6. Somebody said Far Cry 6, so yeah, for sure.
Oh, wait, nah. They got pushed back.
They got pushed back till February, sir.
Oh my God, stop playing.
Y'all gotta know that.
I forgot.
Delays, man.
That just hurt my heart just now. I was all excited, and then
you had your mouth ready for Far Cry 6. You ain't even having it.
Damn.
Damn. Sorry.
See, Alan Wake. I can't get excited for Alan Wake. I played that game.
Oh wait. Hey, make it so bad. Delilah, did you hear that they're taking out all of the branding out of Alan Wake?
What?
Like I think all the there was like I think Coca-Cola sign. Anyway, they're taking all of that out.
All the branding out. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Wow.
How old
technically, because think about it, we already can play it via back compat on, so you ain't got to worry about the rebranding unless you really just want those frames and that I kind of do want the frames. Let me just shut up.
At least you know yourself.
Yes, I do.
All right, ladies, we're getting ready to do our outros because I'm getting hungry. But yes, we're gonna start off with Lady.
Yo, thank you for coming through. Appreciate the chat. I appreciate my ladies on the panel. Shout out to our inductees of our Patreon, Inferno and Jazzy New. Y'all real ones. Thank you so much.
You know.
I will be at Lady_Infamous415 on Twitch. We are gonna try to do something special for Grown Women Gaming next weekend. Am I right, LBOOGIE? We're gonna do something at night, Saturday night?
I don't know.
You supposed to stream something? You supposed to stream so we're not gonna do so we supposed to stream that game. That game was supposed to come.
Oh my God.
All right.
I don't know what game you talking about. You have to text me. I don't know. I mean, Halo, whatever it is.
Do Halo?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a double thing on next Saturday? Next Saturday?
That's for the next flight, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It took a minute, but she caught on.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. She was like making it like it was a secret and shit, and I'm just like,
I'm sorry. I did make it seem like it was a secret. My bad. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some of that next week. And thank you so much for joining us. And make sure you share this to everybody. Make sure you rewatch it. Make sure you tell a friend of a friend of a friend. And thank y'all for enjoying our presence talking about games.
Delilah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you all. We appreciate y'all. And you'll see things change over time as far as like Patreon. We got a lot of ideas, so stay tuned and thank you for the support. Shout out to Inferno and Jazzy. We appreciate y'all. And we'll catch y'all next week.
And Boogie.
What's up, y'all? Thank you again for coming to listen to us ramble and talk mess this Saturday, as you guys always do. We'll hopefully get some more Patreon stuff with y'all this week. Please make sure y'all wash your ass, wash your hands, wear your mask, and get vaxxed if you can, so we can be done with this. Like I'd like to go see Shang-Chi again. But y'all here messing around. So.
Spider-Man is supposed to be only in theaters. I don't even think it's coming to Disney Plus.
What's the release date on that, on Spider-Man?
December.
So y'all got until December to get right.
It's gonna be so good.
Especially y'all down in Florida. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, dang.
Calling y'all out. Right.
Man, I think Foxfire's in Florida.
Georgia, close second.
Look here. Don't be talking about us. We know we special.
Texas third. Let's not forget about Texas, y'all.
Right.
Texas third.
All y'all down there. in this area.
Okay? She said all down there.
Anyways, thank y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, everybody, and it's your girl CHAREECE here. Thank y'all so much for joining us today. It has been a great show as always, talking to my ladies. I love them a lot, chatting with our chat. Y'all are awesome. Again, shout out to Inferno and shout out to Jazzy for being our first patrons. We love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Yes, make sure to wash your hands, wash your ass, wear a mask if possible. If get vaccinated if you can. I missed hot girl summer. I'm trying to have a hot girl fall.
Man, summer was ass. Period. Period.
I can't with y'all, man.
Yeah, we gonna work on the cursing, y'all. Okay.
Look here.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna daily work on that.
It's woman gave it though, like
it is. But you know,
it's a perfectly balanced. You know, perfect. We gotta balance. You know, the cursing and stuff like that. But you know,
right.
What you want to say? Summer was buns. My summer was not the best summer.
Summer was not lit. Okay.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Summer
wasn't lit at all.
My subs 2 words always trash. Summer was trash.
Summer was trash, but
we are yes, we are trying to have a hot girl fall now. Hot girl, it's gonna go into hot girl winter. So please, people, wash your hands. I'm trying to, hold this bitch out. But yes, everybody have a good day. Get those wins in. Go tell somebody you love them. Good times, people. Good times. Peace.